one. Magandang gabi muli. Doc Lulu Talks. Very interesting topic. It's about reflection and renewal. It's about well-being. It's about dimensions of wellness. Okay? Kasi, kung pasaway ka, walang mangyayari. And again, I tell you, religion has nothing to do with wellness. Kahit na, okay, you're a Roman Catholic, you are a born again, charismatic, Buddhist, INK, Muslim, kahit na ano pa. I cannot mention everybody's religion. But I respect your religion. Okay? Deal? Okay? So, walang away-away dito. Pag sinabi kong well-being, kahit na anong religion mo, dapat meron kang overall wellness. Tumanto. Walang away-away dito. Okay? Alright. Sinasabi ko lang kasi baka akala ninyo, ay si doktora, ano yan, parang kalaban. No, laban-laban. Walang ganun. Hindi kami ganun ni Dr. Echavez. Alright? Okay na. I have to mention that. Okay. And ano pa? Kahit na anong lahi ka po, whatever race you have, if you are Filipino, you're Chinese, you're Americano, German, Ukrainian, Russian, no problem. Pare-pareho pa rin po yan. Kahit na po ano ka, anong lahi ka, pare-pareho po anatomy ng lalaki at babae. Okay? Okay na? Okay. So that's my 2 points. Whatever your religion, I respect. Whatever your race, I respect. Okay. All right. Clear na? Clear. Very clear. Now, I have a very short PowerPoint before I talk with my guest. Kasi marami din silang dunong. Okay? Marami silang opinion. And I love that. I can't wait them to talk. Pero ito muna ang ating magandang PowerPoint. Okay, let me share to you. All right. Okay. Topic is mindful reflection and renewal. Okay? So, ito po, you nurture your spiritual and emotional well-being during the Holy Week. Tama? Okay? And importante dito ay you practice mindfulness and self-care during this time of Holy Week, which can help reduce stress, improve emotional resilience, and promote overall well-being. Naintindihan? Okay. Now, so, ang sinasabi dito ay you can deepen yung spiritual connection mo with yourself, pati yung faith mo during Holy Week. Okay? Importanteng ganun yon. And sabi nga nila, pag wala kang sinasabing pagkakakilala sa sarili mo spiritually, wala pong mangyayari. Naintindihan? Okay. Alright, so if I may continue. Okay, if I may continue, nag-lag lang yung aking PowerPoint. So let's see. Okay. Kailangan po nating maintindihan ito, eh, 'no? 'Pag sinabi ko kasing ma-deepen yung spiritual connection mo with yourself and your faith during Holy Week, paano yun? How do you do that? It's through meditation. Number 2, pagdarasal. Number 3, you fasting. And number 4, acts of service. Okay? And you can manage your negative emotions. Ano yung mga negative emotions? Anxiety, fear, and stress. At pwede nating i-guide together with my co-speakers, we will guide everyone on how to cultivate inner peace and calmness. Okay? Yun ang gusto kong i-relate sa lahat. Importante po yan. Okay. Now, health and wellness is very important. Okay? There you go. Cultivate inner peace and calmness. Bakit importante ang health and wellness? Kasi kung wala kang wellness, pasaway ka. Kung yung overall health mo ay hindi tama, mamamatay ka. Alay. So, paano mo matututunan yun? That's why we are here guiding everyone. May sakit ka man or wala, bata ka man or matanda. Anong gusto mo? Illness or wellness? What do you like? Okay. Meron nga tinatawag na hashtag Week of Wellness. That is especially now, it's Holy Week. Yung iba, nag-Holy Week nga dahil time daw sa bakasyon. Tita Doc, we go to Boracay, we go to Baguio, we go to anywhere you like, you go to Balisin, o nag-a-abroad ka. Marami kang pera, go! Pero, saan yung tinatawag na reflection and renewal? Gusto mo lang mag-enjoy, di ba? Tama? Okay. So, may sinasabing dimensions of wellness. Kasama na dito yung spiritual dimension of wellness. May 6. Actually, later, 7 na yan. And later, 8 na yan. Okay? So, sa umpisa, 6 lang po. Ano yung 6 dimensions? Intellectual, spiritual, physical, occupational, social, and emotional. Lahat po yung 6 na yan ng unang naaral na dapat merong wellness. Para yung well-being mo ay akma sa takbo ng buhay mo. Pag lahat meron yan, meron kang longevity at may longevity ka pa. You will live long and you will look younger. Ayaw mo nun? Di ba? Hindi ko na-explain yan isa-isa. Meron po akong kasama dito na speakers din and they will mention it also. Okay? So, nung una, 6 po yan. Naging 7. Okay? Naging 7 siya. Okay, ulitin ko ulit. Spiritual, environmental, intellectual, career, emotional, physical, at social. Okay? Dapat merong wellness yan. Para yung overall well-being mo ay tama ang takbo. Okay? Naging 8 na yan eh. Yes, so 8 na siya. Ano ba yun? Okay. Yung 8, umpisahan natin dun sa intellectual wellness. Okay? This is the time that you recognize creative ability and finding ways to expand knowledge and skill Ito yung time na you put value on yourself. Hindi lang yung sa iba ka naniniwala. Dapat meron kang mentor. Okay? If you have a mentor, then you will have intellectual wellness. May nagtanong, paano daw ako nagkaroon ng intellectual wellness? Well, not only as a doctor, kasi nag-aral naman si Tita Doc, di ba? As your doctor, okay? At the same time, I added more aral. Nag-aral po ako kay John Maxwell and kay Jonathan Petalver. Ng medicine? No, no, hindi po. Okay? This is to expand my knowledge and skill to be a better coach, speaker, and mentor. Tuturo nila kung ano yung value na pwede mo ibigay sa sarili mo. Yun ang tinatawag na intellectual wellness. Okay? Now, physical wellness. Syempre, dapat meron kang exercise, tamang kain, tamang tulog, tamang nutrisyon. Okay, we will talk about it later, pero obvious naman yan. Kung ikaw ay pasaway sa kain, ala, Tita Doc, gusto ko ng matamis, maalat, mamantika. Ay wala kang physical wellness. At ayoko nag-e-exercise, manonood na lang ako ng movies o mga Netflix everyday. Wala kang physical wellness. Hindi tama ang tulog, 3 hours lang. Wala nga. Ha? Hindi ako nag-e-exercise, kakatamad. Wala ka ng physical wellness, ano ka ba? Okay? Now, when you talk about occupational wellness, it is a personal satisfaction and enrichment derived from one's work. So, ikaw ay may trabaho. Pag hindi ka nag-enjoy sa trabaho mo, wala kang wellness. Okay? Kunyari, networker ka. Hindi mo naman napaunlad ang pagiging MLMer mo. Hindi mo napaunlad ang pagiging networker mo. Wala kang occupational wellness. Okay. What if you're a dentist? Kung wala kang pasyente, baka hindi ka magaling na dentista. Wala kang occupational wellness. Got it? Importante is na meron kang enrichment derived from one's work. That is occupational wellness. Yung tinatawag na social wellness, ano yon? Developing a sense of connection, belonging, and a well-developed support system. Okay? That is social wellness. So doon sa lugar ng iyong trabaho, hindi ko alam anong klaseng trabaho mo, okay? Dapat connected ka, kunyari nasa opisina ka, sa mga co-employees mo at saka sa boss mo. Okay? You are connected, you belong to the team, and meron kang support from the team. That is social wellness. If you are a networker, dapat meron kang team at may support system sa mga apply nyo. I'm sure may mga nanonood na networkers dito eh. Sabi naman na iba, Tita Doc, hindi ako networker, whatever. So whatever your job, dapat meron kang social wellness. Naintindihan. Okay? Spiritual wellness. Ito yung expanding our sense of purpose and meaning in life. Again, whatever your religion, I respect. Okay? Kung meron kang tinatawag na spiritual intimacy, ibig sabihin, pareho kayo ng religion, okay po yan. It will derive spiritual wellness. Okay? May purpose ka, may meaning ka in life. Meron ibang mga tao na hindi makapili kung anong religion. May kilala po ko, opo, Palipat-lipat po ng religion. Katoliko nung una, naging born again, lumipat na INK, naging Muslim, bumalik naman sa charismatic. Hindi ko na po alam kung ano religion niya ngayon. Wala pang spiritual wellness yun. Hindi mo po alam kung may purpose ka ba in life? What do you like? What do you want? You're not happy spiritually. Okay? Okay? Now, environmental wellness, ano naman yan? Okay. Environmental wellness, very important. Okay? Dapat meron good health by occupying pleasant, stimulating environment that support well-being. Pero walang environmental wellness, hindi ka healthy. Okay? Very important. Poor environment, what do you expect? May wellness ka? Wala. Stimulating ba yung environment? Hindi. Ay di hindi masusuporta yung well-being mo. Naintindihan? What about emotional wellness? This is when you cope effectively with life and create satisfying relationship. Okay? Emotional wellness. Pag unstable po ang emosyon mo, wala kang wellness. Hindi mo maharap yung problema mo, lagi kang takot sa paligid mo. Hindi ka sigurado kung yung utak mo ba tama ang takbo. Wala kang emotional wellness. Now, the eighth dimension of wellness is the financial. Satisfaction with current and future financial situation. Very important. Hindi ka naman pwedeng poor mindset. You cannot have poor mindset. Okay? Importante na yung mindset mo ay kaya mong mabuhay kahit na wala kang suporta sa magulang mo. Ibig sabihin, magtrabaho ka ate, kuya. Hindi nakadepend ka lang sa nanay at tatay mo, lolo, lola mo. Hindi. Stand by yourself. You should be financially stable, especially pag tumatanda ka na. Naintindihan po? Okay? Kung wala kang trabaho, anyari? Tamad-tamad mo eh. Nakaganyan ka lang, penge pera. Minsan lang po tayo mabuhay sa mundong ito. Magnilay-nilay naman po tayong lahat. It's a reflection and renewal of life, right? That's very important. Ha? Okay. Now, ang masasabi ko lang, while there is life, there is hope. Habang may buhay, may pag-asa sa Tagalog. Hindi ba? Okay. Mamaya po, I will talk to Miss Jatty and Dr. Ray. I need their opinion and comments about this one. And after that, pag-uusapan natin ang bilbil. Kasi Holy Week, yung iba nagbabakasyon sa Boracay, Baguio, lafang ng lafang, laman ng laman. Patingin nga ng mga bilbil nyo. I always tell my friends and relatives, try to observe your body alone inside the room. Take off your clothes and look at your body. Stand straight, stand to the right, stand to the left. Kumuha ng salamin, tumalikod ka at tignan mo yung likod mo. Wala ng korte, Tita Doc. Exactly. Candidate ka na. Saan? Sa metabolic syndrome. I will talk about it later. Nasa wellness pa rin tayo. Okay? All right. So thank you. Okay. All right. Who's here? Of course, Dr. Echavez and Jatty. Sige. Sino yung iba nandito? Admit ko lang, ha? Mhm. We are on Facebook Live, remember? Okay? Kaya dapat ayos yung mga itsura nyo. Baka nasa kwarto kayo, naka-duster lang kayo. Naka-Facebook Live po si Tita Doc, okay? Now, okay. Miss Jatty, I'm going to unmute you and mag-usap tayo, ha? All right. Hi, Miss Jatty. You can unmute now.
Hi, good
Hello.
evening. Thanks for
Good
having
evening.
me tonight.
Yeah. I
Just
love
want no,
I love
shout out shout out sa Ori Bacolod team.
oh,
I hope you're watching.
yeah. Share mo yung
And
Facebook Live. Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
one of our partners in Ori, Manager Francis. He belongs to the team here in
Okay.
Metro Manila.
Yes. All right. Okay, Jari, ikaw yung unang kong pagsasalitain dito eh. Very important. What you think about our topic, okay? Reflection, renewal, nurturing, etc. Okay. It's your floor.
Yeah.
Okay. The floor is
Okay.
yours. Yes.
So having me tonight. I felt so privileged to be your guest. And anyway, I 200% with all the slides that you have presented. As I always tell my friends or even yung mga brand partners natin, whenever I do presentations, what part of my disclaimer is about balancing the 4 factors that affect health, and also mentioning to them that we are composed of the physical and the spiritual life. Okay, so with the eight aspects that you have presented to us, I basically put premium on the spiritual for now. But on the in the physical realm, I give importance on balancing yung diet, nutrition, water, and air and lifestyle. Yan, sa physical aspect. But if I may share, why is it so important to connect the spiritual sa ating physical? Because in time, as we reflect this Holy Week, we can see the importance of how our spiritual life has an impact on our day-to-day living. Okay, you know why? When you have, if I may quote a verse in the Bible which says in Jeremiah 17:19 that the heart is the wicked part of our being, and it can deceive us, deceitful part of our being. Now, why do I have to say this? Because all the issues of life stems from the heart. Okay? Anger, bitterness, malice, slander, and whatnot. Okay. How do I relate it to physical aspect? When you are full of hatred, anger, and bitterness, it affects your immune system because these negative emotions increases the acidity of your body. And when your body is acidic, the tendency is for cancer cells to thrive. That's why it's very important that you extend forgiveness to people when they offend you. Easier said than done. But in my journey to healing in the last 10 years, I really realized the importance of first, addressing the issues of the heart. It's just like a spiritual surgery. Okay, since we're talking about Holy Week, and this is a time for us to reflect, especially to extend forgiveness. The essence of forgiveness has been shown on the cross when Jesus Christ died on the cross to redeem all of us, regardless of whatever religious affiliation or expressions of faith that you have. Jesus Christ died for everyone, Jew or Gentiles alike. Okay, during this time of Holy Week, everybody goes out and have fun and food galore and all that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's the time for it's a respite from the hustle and bustle of city life. But let's not forget that this is also a time of deep reflection, somehow to do some reset, parang refreshing, times of refreshing with God. Because we've been so busy during the first quarter of 2023, January to March, no? So it's a time for us to somehow recharge these 6 days of long weekend. Okay, we're so blessed that we have this long weekend right now. So again, going back to what I'm saying, that whatever is the condition of your heart right now, especially if it's full of negative emotions and there's unforgiveness, and you don't have you don't have a repentant heart, and that you cannot make amends to God, to others, and to yourself. Well, these ano yan eh, three hindi lang two sides of the coin, three sides of kumbaga sa circle. Kailangan i-address mo yon. So ako personally, I don't know about others, but yung journey ko sa healing is not a one night, an overnight thing. Sabi nga, there was this quotation that says, healing doesn't come from just from medicines. It comes from peace of mind, peace of heart, and peace of soul, and laughter and love. So just to, to shorten this, no, what I'm trying to drive at is this: unless you resolve the issues of the heart, the manifestation physically will be hard. You have to address more than the physical healing that everyone needs right now is spiritual in nature. Because as I've said, you being a doctor, doc, na alam mo kung anong effect ng negative emotions sa kidney, sa liver, sa pancreas, and chronic stress, diba? How it affects our, it derails our immune system, and guilty as charged. Most of the main cause, there are two main causes of why I had all this unlimited supply of illnesses. I mean, she's got it all for you, from head to toe. It's because of chronic stress and sleep deprivation. And malaking bagay po yun na dapat alam natin kung paano nakakaapekto sa ating kalusugan ang kulang sa pagtulog, ang sobrang stress sa ating buhay. Whether ang stress can be classified as physical, emotional, psychological, social, spiritual. Okay? So, in fact, may positive stress din na nakakatulong sa atin. But again, I would just like to stress the importance of there's spiritual wellness ng tao, so that it leads, magmamanifest siya sa physical nata-translate yung spiritual wellness mo sa physical. There should be a balance of perspective between the two. We are created by God physically, but ang ating spirit is eternal. Merong nagsasabi, you can kill the body but not the spirit. So there are so many people going through hard times, difficulties, what we call this, adversities and afflictions, but they thrive in the midst of all that. You know why? Because they have, this, what you call the wellness, physically, emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually. So I hope this somehow inspire the listeners and the viewers of this webinar, Doc, and about health and wellness. And again, shout out to our friends in LifeWave. I've posted this in LG and LifeWave Global Network so that they can also hear you, and Doc Echavez. They can listen to your sharings and advices. And I thank you for making me a part of this evening's webinar. Thank you very much, Doc. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Jatty, napakaganda ng sharing mo. I love it. Okay, especially the unlimited supply of diseases. Okay. Anyway, thank you. And mamaya meron din akong certain topic and then pwede ka din sumagot Okay?
Yes.
All right. So I will ask Dr. Ray. Unmute ko muna si Dr. Ray,
Yay.
Okay.
Hi, Doc. Good evening.
Ay, hindi pala. Nandito pala siya sa kabila. Ayan. Mali na pindot ko. Okay. Hi, Dr. Ray. You can unmute now. Hi.
Hello. Hi. Uh, Again, thank you, partner Lulu.
Yeah.
And good evening, Jatty, and greetings from Canada.
Yeah. Dr. Ray,
Hi.
yung ilaw mo, suggest ko lang, bawasan mo, ang liwanag mo eh.
Wala akong ilaw. Wala akong ilaw eh. Ewan ko bakit yung reflection siguro ng computer. But anyway.
Yung computer, yeah.
Yeah, right. Very, But anyway, good evening again to our audience, and thank you, Dr. Lo, for my partner, for inviting me in this episode, and I'm very glad to do some of my reflection on today's topic and wellness. And in fact, I prepared a little for this because I'm very mindful of my mindfulness, and because this is my therapeutic technique now, But for me, breathing and music is the mindfulness that I will like to touch on today, because when the Lord created humanity, it was through His breath. What does God say about our breath? At the point of death, that same breath returns to God. That is Ecclesiastes 12:7. As with our birth, the presence of breath is not only equated with biological life, but that life is clearly attributed to the author of life, our sovereign creator God. Partner, how do I practice my mindfulness? It is through deep breathing also, no? Because deep breathing for just 5 minutes, partner, breathe through your nose and to the listener, and out through your nose. Because when you breathe, you will inhale nitric oxide, because nitric oxide in our nasal cavity, a nasal lining, has more on the other part of our body. So you can breathe that nitric oxide, and it will dilate all our blood vessels, partner. So breathing can be an anchor also for our attention and focus. When you feel distracted, irritated, or you are agitated, you can yourself get back to the present moment by simply paying attention to your breathing. Breathe to your mouth and breathe to your nose. Breathe out to your nose. And this is one of the most simple, basic ways to practice mindfulness throughout the day. Your whole day, you're experiencing some emotion like fear now after with the pandemic, despair, anxiety, depression. So to take 5 minutes to be mindful, as you scan your body, allow those emotions, yung sensations mo, to be there. Check what else there. Maybe your belly fat, you mentioned about that. Partner, you go to the mirror and turn to the side, and you will see your tummy, you cannot see your shoes, your wrinkled face, and so on and so forth. But what else is going on? Check in your body, your mind, your emotions, as if you were also a scientist exploring and describing the experiences for the first time. The practice of mindfulness can help you reduce anxiety really, and depression. It can help you better connect to your life. Sabihin mo, buhay pa pala ako. Diba? Another thing that I would like to share is the creation of God that God made. Okay. And I think you have heard this already in some of my lectures. It is about light. Because water, you have discussed it also, and maybe we will discuss this later also. But I will touch on the light. The acronym LIGHT is like this. L stands for listen and be mindful always to your body and to the surroundings. That is mindfulness again. You have to be inclusive, the I. You have to be inclusive for everything around you. No? And then G, you have to be grateful for everything happening to you, either good or bad. The word gratitude is derived from the Latin word gratia, which means grace, graciousness, gratefulness. Well, depending on the context, of course. So in some ways, gratitude encompasses all of these meanings. But gratitude is thankful appreciation for what an individual receives, whether tangible or intangible. And what is the difference between appreciation and gratefulness? Well, appreciation is about acknowledging the perceived value of something or someone. Well, appreciation is more of cognitive act, while gratitude is more affective. It's about feeling thankful. No? I am grateful to you, partner, for inviting me. It is a direct beneficiary or on behalf of someone else. So, well, there are many examples of gratitude. You be thankful to your mother for cooking your food. Being thankful for your good health. Appreciate the person who cleans your house. Appreciate my partner to be inviting me, and to be with Jatty here. Now go to H. Being humble is not easy. Humility is the solid foundation of all virtues. We come nearest to the great when we are great in humility. True humility is intelligent self-respect, which keeps us from thinking too highly or too meanly of ourselves. It makes us modest by reminding us how far we have come and short of what we can be. So the famous quote of pride and humility, pride makes us artificial and humility makes us real. Real genius is nothing else but the supernatural virtue of humility in the domain of thought. Humility is really important because it keeps you fresh and new. It was pride that changed angels into devils. It is humility that makes men as angels. Now T, which is the last part of my acronym, is the truth. What is the root word for truth? The Latin root word is ver, means truth or true. Es verdad. If you have iwig, piloka, hindi mo masasabi ditong is verdad. It is not the truth because it is a piloka. What did Jesus mean by truth? In John 14:16, Jesus answered, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. I believe we can say that truth in the eyes of Jesus is doing and being God's will in a consistent and obedient manner. Well, there are three parts of truth. First, it is ridiculed. Second, it is violently opposed. And third, it is accepted as being self-belief. Partner, basta ikaw. Ready ako for support. I prepared something this for you. Thank you, and we'll do something more. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, partner. Oo nga. Anytime, every time I go on live, you're there. Di ba, Jatty? Sige, Jatty, pwede ka mag-unmute? Okay? Pwede ka. Okay, asking you to unmute. Jatty, listen. Si Colette is watching us on Facebook Live. Okay? Nakikinig siya eh. Okay? So, unmute themselves. Okay? Sabi ni Colette, makinig ka,
Okay.
sabi niya, ang ganda ng sinabi ni Sis Jatty Rabago. The Lenten week is not just for physical recharge, but more so for the spiritual recharge. Okay? Talagang kinoment talaga niya dito. Tapos sabi pa niya, Gratitude is one of the healthiest emotions there is. Sabi ni Colette Ochoa. Thank you, Colette. Thank you so much.
Ah,
Yeah. At gusto ko rin magpasalamat kay Louis de los Santos for watching. And of course, si Arce Gayoso. Thank you. Maganda naman to eh. Hindi naman porque Holy Wednesday eh. Dasal na lang forever. Hindi. It's nice to talk about reflections, renewal, and everything. Hindi ba? Di ba? Okay. Anyway, at bago ko ituloy, meron pa tayong pag-uusapan. Yung last slide ko is about lafang.
okay, Doc.
Lafang ng lafang, right? Okay. Pero i-greet ko din muna.
Just get charged ngayong bakasyon.
Pag-hello muna ako kay Marilyn and
Yes.
Francis. Yeah.
Yes, they are my brand partners in Sister Marilyn is from Olongapo, and
Alright.
Francis is here in Metro Manila. You met Francis during the Puso 2023.
Yeah. So, mamaya pag
Hello, Francis.
Yeah. Huwag kayo umalis. Oo. And they're also with the patches. They're also with the LifeWave. Yes?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Okay, that's good. Ako gumagamit din ako niyan. Akala mo ikaw lang may patch. Ito, Yan.
Pareho yan, brand partner yan, no, di ba?
Yes. Okay.
Ngayon,
Our glutathione patch. So we can talk na walang garalgal. Is a good antioxidant to the patches. Di ba, Marilyn and Francis? Okay.
yeah.
So, may mga hello Vic Suarez, kumusta? Tinitingnan ko kasi sinunood sa atin. Okay. Ngayon, pag sabi mong lafang, you eat anything under the sun. Okay? Pero Holy Week kasi, so umiiwas daw sa karne. Pero yung mga nagbabakasyon, walang karne, walang isda-isda. Kahit ano kakainin nila. Ganun talaga eh. I can't do anything. Kasi, ganun yun eh. Alright? And just a minute. Okay. So, pag lafang tayo ng lafang, ang problema natin yung metabolic syndrome. Okay? So, if I may present my PowerPoint so everybody can listen to. Okay? This is very important. Mabibilisan ko lang. Don't worry. Lafang ng lafang. Nako, ako'y nagugutom na nga ngayon eh, Miss Jatty eh. Okay. This was my, naging topic ko ito nung nag-guest ako ni Doc EG, ni Eduardo Ong. Okay? And sabi ko, yung topic ko sa kanya is health precautions and wellness after 50 years old to avoid metabolic syndrome. Okay? So, ito, may sinasabing, ano ba yung katawan mo? Okay? O, tignan nyo na po yung katawan ninyo. Triangle, rectangular, apple, hourglass, or pear shape. Alin din ang katawan ninyo? Hindi ko alam. Kung lalaki ka naman, triangle ba yung katawan mo? Kuya, diamond, rectangular, tubular, inverted, or oval? I don't know anymore. Ikaw nang magsabi ko ano yung katawan nyo, ha? Okay. So, are you an apple or a pear? An apple or a pear? Okay? That is above the waist and below the waist. Kung ibig sabihin nito, kung you have sobrang taba around your belly region, okay, there is more visceral fat that is actually associated with metabolic syndrome. Kung ganun yun, you have high risk of health problem. Okay? So, iwas tayo sa apple shape. Doon tayo sa pear shape. Ano yun? Where excess fat yan around the hips and thighs, less ang visceral fat, less commonly associated with metabolic syndrome, and lower risk of health problem. All right? So you remember that. Now, okay. Dali lang. Ano ba yung metabolic syndrome? 5 po yung symptoms niyan. You have insulin resistance, tumataas yung sugar level mo. You have visceral obesity. So yung taba, andito talaga sa abdominal area. Mataas ang blood pressure, you have high triglycerides, and mababa ang good cholesterol. Mababa yung high density lipoprotein mo. So 5. Okay? Ayan ka. Laki-laki ng tiyan mo. You have increased waist circumference or belly fat. Again, mataas ang triglyceride, elevated BP, high blood sugar, and low good cholesterol. Okay? So, ang hirap, di ba? Now, if you have any 3 out of 5, I repeat, 3 out of 5, matakot ka na. Ha? Sabihin mo, ay, Tita Doc, meron ako 4 niyan. Eh, matakot ka talaga. Okay? So, if you have any 3 of the following symptoms, ano mangyayari? Ha? Mangyayari? You will have cardiovascular disease or magkakaroon ka ng heart attack or stroke. Yan. Kung hindi ka pa naman matakot, ewan ko na lang. Okay? Eh kung ikaw naman ay kontrolado ng mga gamot mo, fine. Don't forget your medications. Alright? Yan. Ulitin ko ulit. Metabolic syndrome diagnosis, 5. Ang tawag din po sa metabolic syndrome ay syndrome X. X. Okay? Screenshot nyo na yan. Very important. At magpa-blood chemistry na kaagad para malaman kung mataas ang triglyceride mo, para malaman kung mataas ang sugar level, at para malaman kung mataas ang iyong bad cholesterol at mababa ang iyong good cholesterol. Okay? Alright. So, meron palang tinatawag na diet for that. Meron naman din. Okay? Minsan ang tawag sa metabolic syndrome is dysmetabolic syndrome, or syndrome encompasses several conditions and is influenced by genetic and environmental factors. Okay? So, pag ni-reverse mo yung metabolic syndrome, pwede. Can be as simple as making diet at saka lifestyle changes. Hanggat maaga pa, marireverse. Pero kung malala na, ala na. Asan na yung wellness mo? Okay? So, ang metabolic syndrome diet ganito. Okay? Kung gusto mong ma-reverse, kumain ka ng maraming prutas at gulay. More of the vegetables than fruits, kasi yung fruits ay mataas din ang sugar level din yan, ha? Masala na yung mangga. Okay? Eat more of the water-based fruits. Okay? So, dahan-dahan din sa prutas kasi may tinatawag na natural sugar yan eh. Pag panay prutas ka lang, tataas din yung sugar level mo. Okay? Eat more of the vegetables. Eat whole grains, eat nuts and seeds, eat beans, lean meat, and fish. Okay? At pag isda, no prito-prito. Cannot be. Okay? Ang tamang luto sa isda ay steam or pwedeng wag lang prito. Okay? Hindi ko memorize kung anong pagluto na isda eh. Tatanungin ko mamaya si Jatty. Mamaya Jatty sagutin mo yan tanong ko ha. Ano masarap sa luto sa isda? Okay. Foods to avoid on the metabolic syndrome diet. Kung meron high glycemic food, added sugar, fatty meat, fatty dairy product, packaged and processed food. Yan, galit na galit si Dr. Ray sa ganyan. Mga pagkain na proseso, ay, huwag po yan. Alright. So, lifestyle changes. Nabanggit na ito ni Doc Ray kanina. Mag-exercise. Kung kumain ng karne, pwede naman manage portion sizes. Okay? Huwag madami. And small frequent feeding is better. So, eat several small meals. Okay? And avoid crash diet. Okay? Very important. Okay. Again, para maiwasan ang metabolic syndrome, know your genetics. Pag alam mo yung tatay at nanay, lolo, lola, tsuhin, tiyahin, ay merong blood pressure na mataas, diabetic, kamatay ng cancer, ay na Diyos mio. Baka sumunod ka. Okay? Isipin mo lagi yung metabolic syndrome. Okay? Ulit. Kung ayaw mo mag-exercise, isipin mo This should be part of your daily routine. Exercise, okay? You don't have to go to the gym. May mahalang gym fee, di ba? You can exercise at home. At home, pwede na. Oo. Meditate. Tama. Okay? Go with your friends. Pero if you go out with your friends, hindi para kumain ng eat all you can. Okay? Exercise together. Have sports together. Okay? Okay? Now, kung hindi mo talaga kaya at parang nasisiraan ka ng ulo, eh, bumisita ka na sa isang mental health professional. Okay? Now, eh, tamad ka. Wala kang activity. O baka kaupo ka lang sa laptop mo. Ha? Laro ka lang ng laro ng game. Magkaka-metabolic syndrome ka. Okay? Now, yung pag-ehersisyo po, hindi po pwedeng sobrang exercise. Hindi po tama yun. Dapat moderate exercise lamang. Kasi if it's vigorous, sobrang-sobra, hindi po tama yun. Ha? Dapat tamang ehersisyo lang sa edad mo. Meron kasi iba na may edad na, hala, tennis ang tennis. Ang dami kong nakilala, nagtitennis na mamatay. Mismo sa tennis court. May kilala rin ako, golfer, namatay din mismo sa golf course. Okay? Alright. Okay. Ano daw prutas? Oh, you eat lots of apple, vegetable, whole grain, soy products, soluble fiber. Yan ang gusto namin ni Dr. Ray, fiber. And yung isda, fatty fish dapat. Yung may omega-3. Ano yun? Salmon. Sabi nila, hala, Tita Doc, ano? Salmon, mahal man yan. Alam ko, mahal yan. Eh ako, taong kuripot. Anak ako ng Ilocano eh. Kuripot po ako. Pero po, pag bumibili po ako ng salmon sa grocery, okay, I buy yung, ano ba yung binibili po? Naka-freeze dried na yan eh. Siguro mga 600 pesos yon. Okay? Pero hindi ko siya inuubos in one sitting. Yung nagluluto dito, pinagpuputol-putol ko, konti lang ang siniserve sa akin, naka-steam. Naka-steam po yun. Dedicated po sa akin yun. Kasi usually, if I eat, kasi it's just me and my mom, anyway, kasi depende kung ilan kayo sa bahay nyo eh. Pero kung ako lang, may sarili akong separate food na ito yung gusto ko, ito konti lang yan, okay? So matipid po ako, ha? Okay. Pwede ba uminom na alcohol? Yeah, you can limit your alcohol, your sodium, your saturated fat, and refined carbohydrates, okay? So, alam nyo na, ayoko nang basahin yan. Can you prevent metabolic syndrome? Yes, you can. If you smoke, quit. If you drink, drink moderately. Okay? Now, ayan yung tsura mo. Apple, pear, apple or pear? Apple is bad, pear is okay. Okay? Which body shape is at higher risk of CVD, diabetes, hypertension, and high cholesterol, and why? Okay, kung apple shape ka,
Yan, apple shape dito. Pwede ka.
problema. Okay, mag-mute lang po muna tayo, kuya. Yeah, okay. Okay, just a minute. Okay, paki-mute lang, kuya. Thank you. All right, now. So what is your choice? Left or right? My choice, preferably, piliin ninyo ang right. May nagsabi, Tita Doc, gusto ko din yung left. Oh, why not? You can eat that, but not every day. Nakuha na. Meron kasi mga tao na everyday kumakain ng hamburger. Everyday kumakain ng steak. Everyday kumakain ng taco, ng pizza, ng french fries. Okay? I like, not french fries. I like kamote. Kamote fries. Okay? Alright. Now, meron sinasabing mnemonics or code na dapat sundin ninyo. NEWS. Nutrition for N, exercise for E, water for W, and sleep for S. So yan yung magandang balita. Kung alam nyo kung ano yung nutrition, ay dapat alam nyo. Ha? Dr. Ray will tell us later. Yung exercise, you know that already. You can exercise at home. Water, we drink black water. Okay? Black po, black. Bakit black? Kasi that is the missing link to optimal health. That is the top of the line water. Dapat itim. Okay? And sleep 6 to 8 hours every day. Okay? Ito yung sinasabi namin ni Dr. Ray. Okay? Merong 6 na nutrisyon, pero yung pampito, fiber. Alright? So, kailangan ng good carbohydrates for the energy. You need good fats. Okay? For a better cellular membrane. Okay? And you need lots of amino acid through protein. Kailangan natin ng vitamina, pero mas kailangan natin ng minerals. We need more minerals than vitamins. Don't forget that. 70 plus trace minerals, ionic form. You need more of minerals than vitamins. And the water should be black. And you need fiber. Okay? Ito lang, simple lang. Ang carbohydrate, dalawang klase, may simple, may complex. Yung simple, ito yung kinakain ng mga wala lang, matatamis, mga donut, ice cream, cake, whatever. Simple carbohydrates yan. Complex. Pag complex carbohydrate kinakain mo, okay? Kasi mas marami pong vitamins and minerals yan and fiber. Complex carbohydrate, yun na. Okay. What about protein? Amino acid yan. So you need that. Okay? It's the building blocks of protein, the amino acid. Importante yan sa metabolism natin. Importante ang amino acid sa physiological process ng katawan mo. Kung kulang yan, sira ang cells mo. Mag-mutate. Pag nag-mutate, congratulations, may cancer ka na. Okay? So anong purpose ng mga amino acid, Doc? Nutritional role, catalytic role, hormonal, defensive. Don't forget that. 4 ang biological importance ng protina. Yung taba. Ano yung taba? You need good fats. Okay? You have actually the saturated, that's bad, unsaturated, and the trans fat. So what is good? The unsaturated. What type of unsaturated? The mono and the polyunsaturated. You eat more of the polyunsaturated. Yan po yung omega-3 and omega-6. Okay? Yan po ang good fats. Sabi ng iba, Tita Doc, I don't eat fats. Hello, you need fats. Mga to, nang dunong-dunungan pa. You need good fats, not the bad fats. The bad fats are the saturated and the trans fat. Naintindihan? Okay. Now, yan. Yan ang good fats. At yan ang bad fats. Ano, Tita Doc? Kasama na sa good fats yung salmon. Yes, it is. Avocado pa. I eat avocado every day. And I eat that like a mango. Wala yang asukal. Wala din siyang gatas. Yan, ganyan na itsura niya. Tatanggalin ko lang yung buto, kakainin ko na yan. Okay? Yung aking salmon, naka-steam. Alright? Lagyan ko ng wasabi at kikuman sauce ng konti. Then, if you have nuts, you can eat nuts. Bad fats, ayan, butter, cake, nako, yung mga mantika na natutulog, at araw-araw na burger. So, what is good fat? Ang good fat ay yung monounsaturated and polyunsaturated, ha? Okay? Not as good fat, saturated fat, yan yung mga fatty animal protein. Ay nako, magkakaroon ka ng heart disease, bad cholesterol, cancer of the colon, ha? Kung kumakain ka ng saturated fat. Trans fat ito yung mga prito-prito, okay? Mga chipi-chipi. Alright? Okay. Okay na. Dami na alam, ha? Yung mineral, importante. It is important. It is important. Kailangan mo ng 70 plus trace mineral. Kasi, alam mo yung katawan natin, dapat ma-regulate yan eh. Okay, it can build bones, it can make hormone, it can regulate our heartbeat. Okay? So sabi ng iba, meron ba yan sa black water? Meron po. At nakukuha mo din yan pagkakain ka ng wide variety of foods. Okay? Nakukuha naman sa tamang klaseng pagkain. Okay? Now, trace minerals, did you know that it is the overlooked nutrient? Overlook, ini-snub niya yan eh. Ang sinasabi niya, Tita Doc, vitamin C ako tsaka vitamin B complex. Ayun lang? Opo. Asan yung mineral? Ay, hindi ko kailangan yan. Talaga? Eh, healthy ka bang kumain? Eh, hindi ko po alam. Ang tawag sa'yo, pasaway. Pasaway ha, pasaway ka. Trace minerals are necessary for optimal health. I repeat, trace mineral kasi kahit nasabihin mo sa akin, Tita Doc, sabihin mo sa akin ang mineral ko, Tita Doc, calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium, yan, 4 ba yan, ganyan. Yeah, 4 lang? Kulang. Kulang po yun. I promise you. Okay? Trace minerals, you need that. 70 plus. Okay? Remember Linus Pauling? Dr. Linus Pauling, Nako, Nobel Prize awardee po yan noong unang panahon. Bakit? Sabi niya, you can trace every sickness, every disease, and every ailment to a mineral deficiency. O ano ka? Kaya ka nagkakatarak, naging anemic ka, nagkaroon ka ng tuberculosis, na-stroke ka, nagkaroon ka ng hepatitis, nagkaroon ka ng kidney stone, nagka-colon cancer ka, at meron kang erectile dysfunction. Lobat si Manoy. Pwedeng kulang ka ng, kulang ka ng ano? Trace mineral. Okay? Dr. Ren I will tell you where you can get that easily. Itong mga trace mineral na to. Okay? Uy, may nagtanong pala. Tita Doc, ano ba yung vitamins? Nabanggit ko na may fat soluble, merong vitamin B complex, okay? So I will not talk about that anymore. Alam nyo na yan, okay? Exercise is important, yes. So how important is water? It is very, very important. You cannot live without it because yung pong cells natin, yung loob po niyan, may tubig, may cell. Yung loob po ng cells may water. Okay? And it needs about 60% of that inside our cell. We are made up of water. Since we are made up of trillions of cells, di ba alam niyo yun? Alam niyo na yun, wellness kayo lahat eh. We are made up of trillions of cells. Tama. Eh, yung bawat cell, dapat may water. So, you are also made up of water. Logic lang naman yun eh. So don't forget your water. Eh gusto mo lang soft drinks. Gusto mo lang energy drink. Eh wala pang magagawa sa katawan mo yan. Kaya mamatay mo pa yan. Okay? Tita Doc, ito yung mga tubig na alam ko. Tap water, purified, distilled, mineral, alkaline, sparkling water, spring water, well water, flavored water, hydrogen-rich water, Kangen water. At our favorite, fulvic, ionic, black water. Okay? Okay, yung pagtulog tamang tulog, 6 to 8 hours. Okay? Iwas tayo sa insomnia. Tamang tulog. Okay? Yung pagtulog pala dapat, alam ninyo, meron stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Remember that. Ang isang cycle, 5 stages. I repeat, pag natutulog tayo, may cycle po yan. Ang isang cycle, dapat may 5 stages. Yung isang cycle, dapat 90 minutes, 1 hour and a half. Okay? Naiintindihan? Okay? So, natulog ka. Ito, bilangin ninyo kung ilang oras kinatulog. Ha? Kung natulog ka ng 90 minutes, 1 hour and a half, isang cycle lang yun. Kulang yun. Di ba? Kulang? At least kailangan mo ng ilan? Mag-compute kayo. Mag-isip kayo kasi hindi nyo to iniisip eh. Ha? Okay, so 1.5 plus 1.5 is 3. Okay? And another 3, 6 hours ay tama na. Kailangan mag-undergo ka ng complete na tulog by having stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sa isang cycle. Pag 1 hour and a half ka lang natulog, isang cycle lang yun. Kulang. At remember, bawat stage, meron pong ibig sabihin yan. Yung stage 1, yan yung umpisa ka matulog. Stage 2, medyo, alam mo na, yung body temperature mo bumababa na. Okay, relax ka na. Pero yung 3 and 4, malalim na yung tulog. Okay, deep sleep na yan. Yung stage 5, yan yung sinasabi na merong rapid eye movement. Yung mata mo gumagalaw, pero tulog ka. Yan yung stage na nananaginip ka. Okay? Nananaginip ka. Bawat cycle nananaginip ka. So hindi ka lamang nananaginip, pag ikaw ay pagising, every time matapos yung cycle na isa, may panaginip. Pero ang natatandaan mo lang, yung panaginip na malapit ka nang magising. Okay? Alright. Now, it's important to nourish our mind. Ayan, pakita ulit. Pakita ulit yung cells mo. Ayan pa. More of vegetable, less of fruits, whole grain, protein. Alright. Nagpakita na naman yung balita. NEWS. Okay. Remember this one. Everybody remember. When your body is gutom, it wants nutrients. It does not need calories. Okay? Lafang ka ng lafang. Calories po yan, hindi nabe-burn. At kung may edad ka na, hindi mo nabe-burn, bil-bil po yan. Bil-bil. Nutrients of our body, nabanggit ko kanina, it needs about 61% water. So yung cells mo, pakainin mo ng 61%, lagyan mo ng good fats, 14%, protina, 17%, carbohydrate, 1.5% lamang. Itong mga to, kain kayo ng kanin. Punong-puno yung plato mo. Gusto ko lang 1.5% yung carbohydrate mo eh. Di ba yung kanin carbs? Di ba? Yung vitamins ito, Doc, you need only less than 1%. You need 6% of the minerals. Screenshot nyo yan at huwag nyong kalimutan yan. That's the nutrients of our body as a percentage of body weight. Oy, ano yan? Iron black. Ito na. Mag-iron black ako ha. Water. Powder po yun, black powder. Okay? So, if I will ask you, anong klaseng tubig meron ka? May electrolytes ba yan? Hindi ko alam, Tita Doc. Alam ko, mineral lang yan. Sinasabi ko na sa iyo, may electrolytes, so napakadami dahil meron siyang 70 plus minerals. So, marami siya electrolytes. It's an energy drink. Hindi ka naiinom ng any energy drink na nabibili sa 7-Eleven. Energy drinks are just sugar. It will kill you. Well advertised. Totoo po yan. Kahit na may magalit sa akin nagbebenta dito, wala akong pake. Just drink the right kind of water na maraming electrolytes, and that can be the black water. It can deliver usable oxygen into the cell. Marami kaming pasyente home-based na COVID. May gamot, syempre. At yung kanilang tubig ay black water. Fulvic water po. Mas madali naka-recover. Hindi na na-ospital. Okay? So, antioxidant po yung black water. It can improve immune function, healthy circulation, pati yung metabolism mo mabuboost, pati yung memory mo, brain function, check na check yan. Puso, check na check yan. Nutrient absorption, ibig sabihin, kung meron kang food supplement, meron kang food supplement, nabili mo sa isang networking company. Sige. Kasi marami naman networking company, di ba? Okay. O nabili ko sa Mercury yung food supplement ko, Tita Doc. Okay, go, go, go. Pero anong ginagamit mong water? Kahit na anong water, Tita Doc, wala akong pake. Ay, dapat may pake ka. Kung meron kang food supplement at nilaklak mo yan, kailangan mo ng tubig, drink it with the black water. Drink it with the fulvic water. Ang tanong, bakit? Kasi it will make your cellular membrane permeable. Yung nutrient ng food supplement mo mas madaling papasok sa loob ng cell at madaling magamit ng cells mo. Naintindihan ba yung sabi ko? Okay? It will increase nutrient absorption. Naintindihan? Okay? It is a chelator. It can chelate heavy metals, it can chelate toxins, it can chelate pesticides, okay? Pati yung pagpupo mo ay success. Can it make me move my bowels better? Yes. Can it regenerate, repair my cells? Opo. Like for example si Jatty. Jatty is into the patches like me. At pati yung guest niya. Ang tanong, kailangan ba ng black water? Remember, the patches will not work without drinking water. Naintindihan? That's why with the patches that I use, I have to drink water eh. Hindi tatakbo yung patches ko yung hindi ako iinom ng tubig. Don't forget that. Yan ang madalas sinasabi ni David Schmidt of LifeWave, right? Okay? Now, yung probiotics, umiinom ako ng Yakult. Ay, kumain ka ng Yakult, okay. Paano kung naubos na yung Yakult sa refrigerator mo? Ilang Yakult ba binibili mo? 100 o 6 lang? Yung binibili mo sa grocery. 6 lang, Tita Doc. Wala. Useless yun. If you drink the water, may probiotics na yan. Remember, probiotics ay ang pagkain ng good bacteria natin. What do you mean bacteria? May bacteria ba ako? Opo. Marami tayo yung good bacteria. Good. You need more of the good bacteria than the bad. Okay? Alright. So, may dysfunctional hormonal imbalance ako. Then, uminom ka ng black water. Alright? So, ang black powder or fulvic ay may electrolytes, may probiotics, antioxidant, at anti-inflammatory, at meron more than 70 plus trace mineral. At alkaline na rin siya. Okay? So how does it work? Yung black water, ang ingredient niya ay fulvic acid. Okay? So ini-enhance na yung health by surrounding inorganic substances. Okay? It surrounds toxins with a living carbon. And it will break them into tiny organically complex molecules that are more easily flushed out from the system. Okay? So it can flush out all the toxins. Kaya itim yung tubig because of the carbon content. Remember yung fulvic, ang structural formula niya ay carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Okay? Yung carbon, ang cause kung bakit siya itim. May lasa? Wala pong lasa. Walang lasa yan. Okay? Alright. So, the same cellular process works to transport 100% organically microcomplex trace mineral. Nanotechnology po ito. Nanotechnology. Kung naiintindihan mo yung nano. Okay? So, it can be more effectively go through your small intestine where most of the nutrition is absorbed. Kaya pag iinom ako ng food supplement, ang pang-inom ko ay black water kasi ma-absorb siya ng katawan ko kaagad. Naintindihan? Okay? Now, sino yan? Nabanggit ko na yan. Dr. Linus Pauling. Ano pa man sakit mo, ate? Kulang ka ng minerals. So, huwag mo ipagyabang sa akin yung vitamins mo. Ha? Mineral. Gusto ko manang batiin si Inday, Tita Chat, and Fatima Padilla. Hello, Evelyn Lau, and Katie Bulan Makahilas, kumusta? And Richie. Okay? Don't forget that. Gusto ko lang sabihin sa lahat, everybody, yung katawan natin kailangan nila siyempre yung calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium, okay? Yan yung major mineral eh. Pero, hello, kailangan pa rin ng trace mineral. Bakit? To maintain optimum health. Okay? Trace minerals. Kailangan po yan in very small amounts. Generally less than 100 milligrams per day. Okay? Vital micronutrients po yan, essential to good health. Konting aral lang po. Inaaral po talaga to, hindi po to kwentong kutsero ha. Okay? So, it's important that trace minerals are catalysts. They are nature's catalysts. So, yung trabaho ng mga enzymes ay di thumbs up. Okay? If it does that, okay yung enzymes natin, it will generate a metabolic processes necessary for life. Eh di buhay ka, maayos yung takbo ng katawan mo. Hindi pupugak-pugak. Mga to, kung ano-anong kinakain man, pinapasok sa bunganga mo eh. Mali po yun. Ha? O, Tita Doc, electrolytes. Yes, you need that. Di ba pag ikaw ay nagtae, nagsuka, takbo na naman sa mercury, bili ako ganyan, may electrolyte, ganyan. Hindi na, pag meron kang black water, ito na yung electrolytes mo. Mas titipid ka pa. Okay ba yan sa mga tumatakbo, mga runner? Opo, okay? Athlete ka man o hindi, matanda ka man o bata, may sakit ka man o wala, buntis ka man o hindi, you need electrolytes. Okay? They will allow the exchange of nutrients and waste between cells and the external fluid environment. Pati yung nerves mo, pati yung muscles mo, mariregulate. Pati blood pressure mo, mariregulate ng electrolytes. Okay? Eh, kung tap water iniinom mo, eh, magkakasakit ka. No tap water, ha? Okay? Pati yung equilibrium ng katawan natin, marirestore. And hydrated ka. That's the purpose. To be fully hydrated. Meron kasi iba sa atin eh, kunyari, bibisita ka sa isang friend mo. Okay. Oh, meron kayong reunion. Yan. Tapos, nasa restaurant kayo. Sa restaurant, mapapansin mo, yung mga waiter nagsiserve ng tubig. Di ba? Not unless you ask. Correct. Pero kadalasan, sa restaurant, tubig ang nilalagay ng waiter. Ini-snub mo. Gusto ko juice. Gusto ko soft drinks. Gusto ko kape. Gusto ko ng beer. Pasaway. Sayang yung tubig. Tanungin mo lang yung waiter, tap water po ba ito? Pag sinabing tap, sabihin mo, palitan mo, gusto ko purified. Then drink the water. Whatever it is. Kung wala kang black powder, inumin mo yung tubig. Okay? Hydration is very important. Yung gut-brain axis is very important. Okay? Dr. Ray, can you unmute yourself and I need you here. Dr. Ray.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the gut-brain axis? Importante ba yan? Okay.
Yeah, this is very important because, our brain and our gastrointestinal tract, are really connected by the vagus nerve, which is the biggest nerve in our body, and it connects. Anything that's happening in your gut, is coming from your brain, and what is coming from your brain, it will affect the gut. So kung halimbawa, nag-interview ka, diba, kumukuluan tiyan mo. So kasi natatakot ka So many things, many
many examples, but it will take another 30 minutes to really to explain gut-brain axis. Go ahead, partner.
Okay. So, ganun lang kasimple. Kung meron kang main brain, our second brain is your gut. There's a gut-brain axis going on. They work together, side by side. Okay? Now, and Doc Ray, mention lang natin konti about the microbiota.
Yeah, there is what we call now leaky gut, no? Leaky gut syndrome, no? And this is because of the microbiota or the microbes or bacteria in our gastrointestinal tract, no? Because you don't know that there are more cells, there are more bacteria in our body than our cells. If there are 37 trillion cells of our body, there are about 100 trillion bacteria, no, or genes in our body, no, or in the skin, no, and including our gastrointestinal tract. So meaning, it's very important not to balance this good and bad bacteria. So, and that is what we call microbiome. So, we will have another uh, uh, explanation of this because it is a big issue now, no? The microbiome and the importance of the gastrointestinal tract, no, and the connection with the brain, and the thing that we should know about is there is now what we call not only leaky gut, but there's also now, partner, a leaky brain. So you can just imagine, a leaky brain. So a leaky brain syndrome and a leaky gut syndrome.
Wow. Pag nangyari yun, maraming magkakaroon na ng dementia, Alzheimer's.
Yeah,
No?
yeah.
Oh my God.
Cognitive function, yeah.
Yes, correct. Anyway. Okay, so importante po yung sinasabi namin ni Doc na powder. Okay? Kasi patented po ang pag-extract niyan, ha? Okay? It's pure crystalline mineral complex. Wala pong preservative yan. Walang fillers. Walang added ingredients. Walang lasa. Okay? Alright, very important, ha? Okay, so that's source of black powder is pwede pong ganyan na naka-sachet. Meron din po availability na nakabote. Okay? Yan. So, kung meron kang 1 liter o 1.5 liter of water, not tap, maglagay ka lang ng konti. Okay? Like for example, 1 sachet, o kung yung source mo ng black powder ay nakabote, okay? You just put about 1/4 teaspoon of that or 1 scoop. Ito. At magiging black na yan. Okay. Ang tanong, how much of it should you take? Right. Kung tayo, as a human being, nasusukat natin kung ilang amount of liquid or fluid na wawala, that's about 1.5 liters of water. And you lose this tubig through wee-wee, pupo, when you breathe. At pag pinapawisan, average 1.5 liters po yun. So, kailangan maibalik po siya. So, may nagtanong, how much of black water should I take? Okay, you can take that 1.5 liters in 24 hours. Okay? Every day. Kami ni Dr. Ray, this is our regular drinking water. Hindi kami umiinom nito na once a week lang, konti lang, ganyan. 100 ml lang. Hindi po yan gamot eh. Tubig nga yan. Tubig po yan ha. Okay? Nakita nyo na po yan. Nasabi ko na. Alright? So again, it will improve your gut, your skin, and your brain. Alright. Dr. Ray, we're almost done. Pero before anything else, kailangan kasi natin sabihin sa ating audience na kahit na Holy Wednesday, nakikinig sila, nagpapasalamat kami ha. It's still the overall well-being Okay? It's important na kahit na Holy Wednesday, kami po ito nakaharap sa inyo, gusto namin healthy. Hindi lamang wellness na katawan, kundi spiritually, lahat. Nabanggit na namin yung 8 dimensions of wellness, hindi ba? Right? So whatever your religion, kahit na anong lahi mo pa, that's fine. Okay lang po yan. Okay? So, Miss Jatty, what do you want to say? Anything? Walang problema. Go ahead.
Ah.
Sige, go ahead.
Okay.
Anything you like to say?
Anyway, I just want to greet everyone, your viewers, and mga followers mo na a blessed Holy Week for everyone. Let's
Yes.
take this 6 long reflection. Everything stems from the heart.
Yes.
All the issues of life stems from the heart. Then we just have to check yung ating heart. And as I've said earlier, more than the physical healing that one needs is spiritual surgery, heart surgery. Kasi unforgiveness will really cause, this negative emotion will really cause a haywire in the nervous system, in the central nervous system, in your heart, in all the aspects of your life. Pagka yan hindi mo ni-resolve. So as we celebrate and forget the burial and Lord Jesus Christ, let's extend forgiveness to other people that have offended us, that we have offended, and most especially to ask forgiveness from God for all our lapses and mistakes in this life. And we are all a work in progress until we are done here, until here on earth. We will always, commit mistakes, but on for that, your past, present, and future. And you just have to appropriate in faith what He has accomplished and finished on the cross. Okay? So good evening, and thank you very much for being with us tonight. Good evening, Doc, Marilyn, and Francis.
Huwag ka muna umalis, mag-picture taking pa tayo. Wait lang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oo.
Okay, anything you want to say bago tayo mag Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? Next week na tayo magkikita di ba? So, Doc Ray? Yes?
Yeah.
Doc
Thank
Ray.
you again. And before we leave, I think I would like to share something, about your lecture, and nalito ako doon sa isang slide na because
Hey,
we are
hindi kita nakikita. Wala ka sa picture.
teka sandali.
Panay, lang, red tree.
Yeah, because autumn leaves na nga eh.
Yes, I want to see you.
Sabi mo masyadong I don't know why masyado ko maputi dito. But anyway, because of the sa reflection siguro sa pinatay ko
Sige.
ng ilaw natin. But anyway, I would like to share with you, nalito ako doon, as I said,
Yeah.
doon sa isang slide mo, yung avoid too much inactivity, but this is meaning katamaran, no? But mayroong bago ngayon, just recently, partner, no? The benefits of walking 500 steps a day. No?
Okay.
This was held in the American Heart Association convention last March 2 only,
Yeah.
in the cardiometabolic health scientific session about the benefits of walking 500 steps. No, kasi ang alam natin 10,000 steps, di ba? A day.
Yeah.
No, especially for the seniors, 500 steps per day equivalent to a quarter mile of walking appeared to lower the risk of heart disease, heart attack, and stroke in older adults, according to the study presented at the American Heart Association's epidemiology prevention style and cardiometabolic health and fixation. You see, bagong-bago lang yan. Kailan yan? March 2 lang, no? Few days ago.
Yeah.
So I think that's really brand new. And you don't need to walk 10,000 miles, especially you seniors, especially seniors, so not 10,000 steps. Never mind. Now, metabolic syndrome, as you discussed, no, I would like to touch on kasi para at least my contribution ako doon.
Apo.
It's really the one of the causes of disease kasi is toxicity, no, at saka poisoning of our food, no, processed food,
Yeah.
and toxins produced by bacteria and pathogens, and then you mentioned about minerals, and it is really deficiency of minerals and vitamins, and nutrients because we have wrong nutrition, and there's of course we mentioned about psychological damage,
Yeah.
emotional, chronic stress, you said sleep, lack of sleep, depression, and fear. These are the etiology of acute or chronic disease. And with that, partner, I would like to thank you again for inviting me to join your episode today, and have a blissful Holy Thursday and Friday, and of course, Easter Sunday. Thank you very much, and thank you, Jatty.
Yeah, just gigit ko lang sandali ha. Nasa Facebook nanonood yung sister ko, Ate Tess. I love you. Uy, gising ka pa, matulog ka na. And of course, si Zoring Buenabajo Legaspi, yes. And Marjorie Dizon, hello. And Katie Bulan Makahilas, and Ate Chat, Tita Chat, Rosario Romero. Inday, okay, si Inday's watching. Okay, siya yung asawa ng driver ng mommy ko. Aalis na siya eh. Pupunta siya ng Dubai. So happy trip, Inday. And Farima Padilla, Evelyn Lau, Richie, Mitos Noble Bello, hi. And Lida Suwazo Katulay. And of course, Louie, yeah, Zumba. And Colette Achoa, B Black Mineral Rich. And I hope Joy's watching. And Tita Arce Zamora Gayoso. Okay. Ella Rempilio. Kumusta din? Thank you so much. Kung yung mga hindi nakapanood, okay lang po yan dahil may replay naman po tayo. And this will be uploaded sa YouTube. Okay? So before we go, Jatty, maraming salamat. I love you.
Partner, picture taking muna.
Picture taking tayo. I love you muna ako.
Thank you, Doc. Love you too, Doc.
Oo, kasi alam mo na, di ba? Alam mo yun, mahal kita. And of course, Doc Ray, iba naman yung pagmamahal ko sa'yo, di ba? And Francis, maraming salamat. Francis, magpakita ka, magpipicture taking tayo eh.
Hi. Good evening.
Sige.
Picture
Wait lang.
taking.
Picture taking. You tell me if you're ready, Okay, Jatty, lapit ka ng konti kasi madilim. Parang madilim sa side mo. Okay. Are you all ready? Okay. Smile. 1, 2, and... Sige, smile pa. Another one. And yung pa-cute lang. Alam mo na, kahit na Holy Wednesday ngayon, wacky. Okay, go. Maraming salamat. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you all.
Thank you. Thank you, Doc.
That's so much fun. Francis, bago tayo umalis,
Yes.
si Francis, saan si Francis base?
Dr. Ray.
Dito po ako sa
Dr. Ray will see you in the Philippines.
See you soon.
Cavite.
See you soon, Jatty.
Si Francis saan? Cavite?
Cavite, Doc. Cavite.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank
Cavite.
you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And thank you ulit. And Dr. Ray, Toronto, Canada. I'll see you April. Meron tayong date, di ba? Pagdating mo.
Yes.
All right.
Sama
Okay.
Francis.
Yes.
Good night.
Thank you then. Good evening.
Thank
Good.
you so much. Yes.
Happy holidays.
Happy holiday. Happy
Yeah.
Easter. Okay.
Blessed
Yeah, I'm still taking your photos kasi pipilian ko. Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.